question 16 now. We've got to factorise x squared minus x minus 20 and hence solve x squared minus x minus 20 equals naught. Okay, hence solve just means once you've done this bit, use that answer to then do this bit. Okay, so we've got to factorise x squared minus x minus 20. So I've got that here. Okay, and when we're factorising what we call quadratics, where we've got x squared in, okay, we go through the format of PSF. Okay, so P is product, sum, factor. Okay, so two numbers make a product of, and then it's going to be minus 20. It's the number without the x next to it, and then S is the sum of. Well, we've got two numbers to make a sum of the number in front of x, which is just minus 1 because it's minus x. So minus 1, and we've got to think of two numbers make a product of minus 20 and then a sum of minus 1. So when they're added together, they make minus 1. So what I would do is I'd list out the options for that make minus 20, the multiply to make minus 20, and see which ones put together make minus 1. So we've got minus 1 and 20, 1 and minus 20, 2 and minus 10, minus 2 and 10, minus 5 and 4, and 5 and minus 4. So this is these obviously aren't going to get me minus 1, okay, because the gap between them is massive. But minus 5 and 4 put together makes minus 1, because minus 5 plus 4 is minus 1. We can't put 5 and minus 4 in, okay, because 5 take away 4 is 1. We want minus 1. So in our brackets, we're going to have x minus 5 and x minus 4, plus 4. Okay, so we're using these numbers here because when they add together, they make minus 1. So minus 5 add 4 is minus 1. Okay, so that's factorized now. And now we've got to solve it. So when we solve it, we have to put our factorized answer into here. Okay, so instead of x squared minus x minus 20, we're going to have x minus 5, x plus 4 equals naught, because these two brackets are the same as this top one. Okay, so now if one of these brackets, if both these brackets multiply together equal 0, one of them has to be 0, one of the brackets. So either x minus 5 equals 0 or x plus 4 equals 0. Well, if x minus 5 is 0, x equals 5, or x equals, if x plus 4 is 0, x is going to be minus 4, because minus 4 plus 4 is 0. And then we've solved it, because we've got two answers for what x could be.